Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike one. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike.
Count 0-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number one. Now one down with the bases empty, and here's Donaldson. Here's the pitch.
Donaldson. 0-1's the count. Ball.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Next, it'll be Andrelton Simmons. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ryu's ready. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Now the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Fouled off. So 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In now, Marcus Semien. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And not in time as the run scores. So now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Likely too shallow to advance here as that's taken by the center fielder. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping in for the Jays, Reese McGuire has a look. Now the pitch. He pops it up. Simmons ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. At the plate now, Hyunjin Ryu, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run. Now to bat, Nelson Cruz. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Nelson.
First pitch on the way.
Nope.
Cruiserweights, the 1-0.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Another 1-2 delivery. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. 1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gurriel is there, 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. And next to hit will be Luis Ariz. First pitch coming, here it is. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he'll step out and ask for time, maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is skied into short left center. Bichette is calling for it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And he's way off balance with the swing there. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's a fastball that misses. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Stepping in next, Bichette flew out last time up. Fouled away. Swing and a hard liner to center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Next up, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement. That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Bounce it to the left side, taken in by Simmons. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So now to the plate, Miguel Sano, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman.
And now the first pitch. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The catcher.
Next to dig in, Mitch Garver. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Ryu looks in. Here's the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding himself.
Ground ball left side. Go to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Teoscar Hernandez, as we begin the top of the 4th. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Ball, that's
Now
out.
a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Hit in the air out to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. So next to bat will be Marcus Semien. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Into center field, line drive base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired.
Leading up.
Into the box, Max Kepler.
The left fielder.
Fouled off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And it's fouled away.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Throw to first is in time for the first down. Now it'll be Josh Donaldson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Struck him out.
Up next for Minnesota, the shortstop.
First offering on its way. Grounded to short. Bichette gathers it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Reese McGuire.
The catcher.
Now here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So in now is the Blue Jays pitcher, Hyunjin Ryu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on the way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings in George Springer. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. 1-1.
Outside.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Here's another 1-2. A swing and a miss and a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Nelson Cruz.
Still a big bagel in that hit column. And this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
And he falls behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Now the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. First pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. Ryu steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. the plate is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball.
2-1.
Swinging a blooper to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. As a look, now the pitch. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
3-0 now. Guerrero, base runner at first with 1 out. And that's over. 3-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
This is popped up. Arias is there. 2 down. Now to the plate, here is Rowdy Tellez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First offering on its way.
1-0.
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Donaldson's there. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. At the plate now is Marcus Semien. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now here's the first offering. Slow little grounder left side. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. Here's Miguel Sano. He's set to lead it off in the Minnesota end of the 6th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Fouled away. Here comes Ryu 0-2. Good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So the next to bat will be Mitch Garver, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Count now a ball and a strike. 2-1. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. Jorge Polanco will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. But Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. No runs, no hits, and one error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Fouled off.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. Out. 1 there. On the first, it's a double play. Jorge Alcala is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 66.
And stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Leading off for Toronto.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Liner towards second. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. At the plate, Reese McGuire. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Alcala is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. 2-0 now. As a look, now the pitch.
3 balls.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-1.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Gurriel leads off second with nobody out. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The pitcher,
standing in now, Hyunjin Ryu. No hits to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Hyunjin Ryu becomes the first out of the inning. He grounds it sharply to third. And there's out number 2. Next to bat for Toronto, Bo Bichette. He flew out in his last debut. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Second and third, 2 away. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game. To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And she'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That misses. 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. The throw home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
And I believe a balk is going to be issued here as he never came fully set. And now what else could go wrong this inning? Popped him up. Garver over to his left. And that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Max Kepler. Now here's the first offering. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. One gone now in the Minnesota 7th, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Up next, Andrelton Simmons grounded out in his last at-bat. Ryu steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simeon's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes it. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman, number 44.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So now into the box is Marcus Semien. He grounded out last time up. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. One 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in next, Lourdes Gurriel. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. In now, Reese McGuire. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Buxton gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Taken in by Simeon. And a good throw gets him one down. Here's Byron Buxton now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. So now here is Luis Arias, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Hyunjin Ryu, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So the batting order turns over now and set to go George Springer. He bounced out last time up. Now the first pitch. Cody Stashak enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 61. Cody.
Line hard. This will get foul for strike 2. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Line towards center field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
The bat, number 11.
Stepping in now, Bo Bichette. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 delivery. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Digging in will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Singled in his last at-bat. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Line hard into left. In there, a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 6-0 ball game. So now to the plate, Teoscar Hernandez, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Buxton gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Set for the bottom of the 9th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman Miguel Sano. Now the pitch. The 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Simeon's there. Throws in time, and that's at number 1. And now here is Mitch Garver. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the AB now. Front fastball in there for a called strike. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Garver is retired. 2 down now. Jake Cave will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 60. Jake Cave.
First offering on its way. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. In there for extra bases, and there goes the no-hitter. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Swing and a little tapper. Cave at third with 2 away. And it's fouled away. Final strike for the Twins. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Blue Jays took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Hyunjin Ryu pitches well enough to get the W. Matt Shoemaker pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Protect your chest, you spend 70 on your biz, and ain't sure that's for your friends, you won't stop these haters from playing with you, you won't run the block, you don't really want to mess with me,
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors, they left 8 men on base. For the Twins, no runs, just 1 hit, 1 error, they left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 38,649. A reminder that extra light rail trains on the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.
Visions of the future. forgot you're not ready. Your head could get ruptured between the eyes. The fan, the lie, I supply the static. With the bad guys, the villains, crooks, highlighters, and the fighters. See the big black picture if you look inside of my mind. It's graphic, expressive, graphic. Killer copycat action, it's all mastered. Directed it when y'all least expected it and thought it was safe. I'd you in the face. So slam. Let the boys be boys. Slam. Make boys be boys. Slam. Let the boys be boys. Slam. Make boys be boys. I'm a b-boy, standing in my b-boy stance. Hurry up and give me the microphone before my pants. The mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. It's still undisputed. It took the words right out my mouth to walk a mile in my shoes. I face so many dudes. I feel used and I'm so confused. Now, excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's the imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just yell.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo, baby sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango, gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo, then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike floating, about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecs. G's work like a named Shrek. Want the money, want the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, had the beat like a horse, spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot, I swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's automatic how we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the folders in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it,
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The She's a plastic Cleopatra on a throne of ice. She's a human philiac with a dying battery life. Candy colored fingers of southern fried eyes. Thinking airbrush thoughts with the logo on the mind. It's so delightful, it's so insightful, it's so frightful. Feeling it every single day. It's time to party, it's time to party. In the valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden. Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan, you can feel like a pagan. In the valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden. Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan, you can feel like a pagan. In the valley.
Yeah, I live in the valley. I heard there's this shaman out in the desert. They're getting really transcendental and hiking. I'm on a cleanse. Yeah, the hot tub is really chill.
Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mom. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell amen.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know. Work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Figure the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Homing, I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line, drive like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Pick up the pace.
Two scene ain't enough. Four tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real. To do what I do takes skill.
Pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Pick up the pace.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a back. Tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag. To the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make a dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like a speedo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting body on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing and drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yo, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock. Get the tip top, yeah, with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do them a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until it's my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up.
Out Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Minnesota Twins. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So here is Nick Senzel, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Nick Senzel.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Sinker to open the AB. In there for strike one. Little chopper back to the mound. And that's out number one. So one out and nobody aboard. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Now here's the pitch. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. The next 0-2. One out, nobody on. Now a ball lined to the left side. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
Moustakas is there. And he's retired, one away. And now in the box, Josh Donaldson. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. So next to hit is Byron Buxton. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Gray has his target. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
The 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. And now pitch on the way. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
There's the heavy sinker right there. And what makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And this is taken in for out number 1. So 1 down, no one aboard. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. 2 down, no one on base. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Suarez, left field and carrying well. Gone all the way into the upper deck. Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The 0-1 delivery. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Right side, but it's well foul. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Set to lead off the whole half of the second.
Nelson Cruz.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup and the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Cruz aboard here at first with nobody out. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting fifth.
Stepping up is Miguel Sano. From the belt, the pitch. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pause, now the pitch. And a slider that catches a lot of the plate that time, and it's sent out to deep left center field. And this one is gone. That'll bring up Luis Ariz.
Second baseman, Luis.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. One and one the count now. Now here it comes. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. 2-2 pitch is fouled away.